our country. People are engaged, Anderson, and really want to talk about the issues.
You can't love your country when you allow 20 million people that are criminally and medically unvetted. Do y'all understand how detrimental that is? When you're allowing 20 million people that are medically and criminally unvetted, do you understand the seriousness of that situation? So how can she profess to love her country when she'll do that to her country? How can she profess to love her country when she has her country, along with Joe Biden, on the brink of World War III because they're over there poking that Russian bear, but helping the Ukrainians lob missiles and drones into the Russian interior, and Putin is pissed off and he's taking that personally. But I'm smart enough to know there's no reason for us to go over there and start poking that Russian bear. In particular, when you consider that he has the largest nuclear arsenal known to man. It makes no sense. But they seem completely fine with gambling with your life and my life while having us on the brink of World War III. Trump had 4 years. He didn't play with your life like that. He didn't gamble with your life like that. He didn't have us on the brink of World War III. We're no longer energy independent. We're now energy dependent. That's why the prices went up immediately. Because these clowns came into office and they thought it was in somebody's best interest, but not yours or mine, to become energy dependent as opposed to being energy independent. And now that you're paying out the wazoo for gas and food, what are you going to do? Are you going to turn right back around and go out here and vote for these people?
I do believe that Donald Trump is unstable.
The sad and unfortunate thing is that many of you political deficient people are going to hear that, and that's all it takes is for this fraud to get up there and say that Donald Trump is unstable. And many of you, that's all you need to hear. You're not going to do any research. You're not going to take something more than a cursory glance. All you have to do is hear this broad, this witch, get up here and say, well, she believes Donald Trump is unstable. I just identified to you how her and her party are unstable. This is the party of genital mutilation. This is the party of killing innocent and defenseless children. This is the party of an open border that has allowed 20 million people to come in here, and they all have all migrated into the urban core where most of you black people live, and they're now competing against you for limited resources. If that doesn't reek with instability and insanity, and you want to be a part of that, and if you identify with that, there's not much I can say about you or for you or to you. But if you're willing to wake up and step off of this Democrat Party plantation, by all means, you should. Then at the very least, you should abstain from voting and not vote at all. And maybe not voting at all can be your way of voting for Donald John Trump, because at least you don't want to vote. You don't want to continue to vote for these Luciferians that have been exploiting you black people all along. Remember, this is the party of slavery, the Democrat Party. That's the party of Jim Crow, lynching, black codes, the KKK. The party of the Great Society, and it is the Great Society that is defined by liberalism that has destroyed you Negroes. Listen, I know I'm not just talking to black people, but right now I'm talking particularly to black people. This party has done nothing other than continually separate you from your God. And if you don't have enough intellect to understand that this party has continuously separated you from your God, well, I'm going to help you. This is the party of abortion. You identify with this party, you identify with abortion, separates you from your God. This is the party of sodomy and sodomites. You identify with sodomy, you identify with sodomites, you identify with this party, further separation between you and your God. This is the party of that ungodly act of open borders allowing in 20 million people that are criminally and medically unvetted. That's evil. Further separation from your God. And I can go down a laundry list of things that this party promotes and identifies with that continues to separate you from your God.
I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Through the blood, sweat, and tears, struggles through the years, had fears, but I persevered. It's clear I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here.